Okay, hi guys, if the angle is awful, I'm sorry, but my camera is dying and I don't have time to be perfect. So, I've been getting loads of comments about my hair recently. Thanks, it's like, you guys are so sweet to me. And I figured maybe you guys would like a curly hair routine, because a few people have asked. Now, first of all, here's the kind of thing, everybody's curl types are different, everybody's hair is different, so a routine might not work for you, okay? So if you've done all this stuff, you've bought all this stuff, and you're like, man, my hair looks nothing like yours, I'm sorry, okay? You know, I don't know how to help you. But here is what I do with my hair. I'm also pretty lazy. I know some people have like crazy, intense, and long hair routines. I think that takes a lot of time. I don't, and I like sleep too much to be doing that every day. So mine's really not that long. It takes me about 10 minutes every day. Also, if you've ever watched a curly routine and you're like, Mia, where are all of your products? Most of my routine is like maintenance, so I wear my hair up a couple of times a week and I put oil on it during those days, and it's like up in a bun having moisturising treatments or oils or whatever. And before I even touch my hair, and this is just a curly girl thing, everyone will tell you the same thing, before you even attempt to touch your hair, you go in with conditioner, with water and a wide tooth comb. And if you live in a house full of women, you will know this is not the correct comb, but all of my combs have mysteriously gone missing, so this is what I'm reduced to. But yeah, you go through your hair with a wide tooth comb, you comb it out in the shower, and then you come out, you do your business, and then that's when you start with your routine, okay? Anyways, oh, I just flashed the camera. Anyways, let's get on to what I do. So once my hair is washed and it's combed, and I'm gonna try put a comb from it, it's not gonna work, that's gonna be embarrassing. told you I combed my hair, guys. Once it's washed and combed, I towel dry it for a while to get like most of the water out. And then the first thing I always use is curl activator. I've been using the Soft and Free one for like years. My favourite one is actually, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's like, I've gone blank. I've gone entirely blank. It's really cheap. It's like £2. I bought it on a whim and it turned out to be amazing. But I've run out of it and I have this one instead. But it works really well and it like softens and moisturizes. It's a different texture. The one I usually use is a foam. I've used way too much. Oh no, not in my pretty dress. I've used way too much. And I just kind of go through, focus on the ends, because obviously the ends are where you want your curls to be ringleting. Dun, dun, dun. I think with all products, concentrate on the ends, because that's where your hair gets driest, it's where it splits, and it's where it falls. So if the top of your hair is a perfect spiral, but the ends are like really frizzy and horrible, that's no good for anyone. And any leftover product I have, like in my hands, I just kind of go through the top. If I'm going for a more flat look, which let's be honest, I never am because it never works, what's the point? Then I concentrate product at the top. Usually I don't, because then it will be kind of not quite flat, but not quite voluminous, and it just looks like this weird in-between place that's definitely not intentional. So you kind of gotta go big or go home. And then, and again, this one isn't the right one, but it's, you know, the end of the month, your girl's run out of hair products. I'm running on fumes here. Then I use a leave-in moisturising treatment. Usually it's like conditioner or olive oil. This one is hair mayonnaise with olive oil, egg protein, herbs and wheat germ oil. It's a conditioning treatment for damaged hair, because my mum bought it. I don't know if my hair's damaged. I don't think it is. I haven't bleached it for like a year, so it's grown out. Maybe my hair's damaged? I don't know. Anyways, I always like to use a moisturising treatment. Again, it depends on your hair type, because I know if my friend used as much product as this, her hair would look wet and greasy the whole day. Mine dries up absolutely fine. It kind of absorbs products, and these products help the curls to keep and not to go frizzy. So you might have to experiment with the level of product that you need. I know for my mum, she needs like this gel. Oh, yeah, I got this for my mama. Yeah, my mum needs this really like heavy gel. It's like hair gel that white boys use to get weird like spikes in their hair. It's like that. She needs it. It's a curl activating one, but that's what she needs to keep her curls perfect. My friend needs like my friend Layla, again white girl hair, she needs, I think it's like Real White Girl hair brand. It's really good. It's a good brand, but it's not heavy enough for mine. I think there's a 7. I don't know. I'll get a picture of it. Oh, Bedhead. Is it John Frieda Bedhead? Something like that. And she uses that for her curls, and that works really well for her. So again, it's just about like finding what products are best for you, what products are the right kind of consistency, what ones are light enough for your hair to keep it all bouncy and nice and not looking greasy. I also have a spray and conditioning treatment that I usually use. It's really light. This one is from Aussies, which is also a white hair brand. I keep mentioning this, it's just because I think what I tend to find, white hair products are used for finer hair obviously, so they're less heavy and less greasy, so it kind of depends. My hair is mixed race, my mother is black, my dad is white, so my hair is a little bit thicker, it needs those heavy, you know, olive oil, it needs those heavy, I was going to say something, I realised if you guys don't live in London, you're not going to know. But yeah, my hair needs those heavy products. So I also do tend to use a spray and leave-in conditioner just nearer the top because it's really light, it doesn't stop my hair being voluminous, and it smells amazing. So yeah, I don't know what that is, but I do know it's in there. It's in the bathroom. I'm pointing at the bathroom. It's in there, but I can't be bothered to stop my camera, go and get it and refilm. So just kind of know that that's what I do. Depending on where I'm going, I quite like the wet look on my hair. I don't know if you can. This is awful. I think it just looks long and dark and it kind of suits me. I like it, and my hair does dry pretty quickly. It's not yeah, my hair does dry pretty quickly as well, so I don't really diffuse that often unless I've got time, which I obviously don't today because I'm supposed to be going out in like half an hour and I never have time before work because I like sleep too much again, so I don't usually diffuse my hair. But if it's winter, god, I'll get up half an hour early to diffuse my hair because I'm not going out with my hair. But yeah, I diffuse my hair sometimes, it dries it a bit quicker. And then if I'm going out and I'm like, I want my hair to look great, and this is rare, the going out isn't rare, but the me caring enough to make my hair look amazing, that is the rare part. I do have chopstick curlers, and they just make your hair look like perfect spirals, but generally the only time I will do that is if I've come home, if I'm going out after work on like a Friday night or something, or if I'm going out after going out in the morning on a Saturday, and I'm like, oh, going out Saturday night, and my hair's already dry, it's already done, then I'll be like, okay, I'll refresh a few of the top curls and stuff like that with some chopstick curlers, they look perfect. But basically the moral of this whole story is that I'm lazy, and all the things other curly girls do, I don't do. I have like 3 steps in my process, and yeah. The rest of my hair care routine is just loading it up with, you know, it's just loading it up with deep conditioners and oil treatments and whatnot. On the days that my hair isn't out, I'll just, you know, do that, plait it, put it up in a bun, whatever, and just let that take care of my hair, so when my hair is out, I don't have to expend the energy of putting loads of product on it. She says after she's used more product than most people will ever put in their hair. I think that's a good place to end this video.